Hello and welcome to the world of PSiO. We've designed the PSiO device as a pair of high-tech glasses in a context of fast-changing civilization. In today's fast-changing society, humans are now facing a level of stress like never seen before in the history of humankind. Chronic stress and insomnia are among the root causes of many diseases as proven by countless studies. And this phenomenon is still in its infancy. Stress only increases with general insecurity. If pharmaceutical solutions exist, they often come with heavy side effects. Our philosophy of health thus joins the current trend, which is to target directly the cause instead of the symptoms of functional disorders. PSiO proposes to combine technology and natural techniques that are sometimes ancestral, making it the most natural and effective solution to put an end to sleepless nights and chronic stress. In fact, Psychomed is at the basis of two extraordinary and unique inventions in the world. First, audioceuticals, and second, the power naps. My colleagues and I have seen it on ourselves. We all use the PSiO at home to sleep better and also at the office to do power naps in order to recharge our batteries in only 10 minutes. Stéphane Dumonceau, PhD in psychology, is the inventor of the PSiO technology. Over the last 30 years, he has tested these techniques in hospitals and clinical settings and has been able to refine this technology with the help of his medical collaborators, Dr Van Alphen and Dr Lisoire. The PSiO acts on two levels: falling asleep on the one hand and nocturnal awakening on the other hand. First of all, it automatically stops brain chatter, that is, the stream of incessant thoughts that keeps people from falling asleep. And secondly, it reduces the deep level of nervous tension, which, if it is too high, causes nocturnal awakening. And that's why users talk about their lives before the PSiO and their lives after the PSiO. Suffering from sleep disorders brings you down and you're not good at anything. Sleep well and you can conquer the world, because when you're full of energy, everything's possible. As for power naps, it is the discovery of a specific wavelength which acts on your biological clock, which allowed us to put an end to the afternoon fatigue and to stop chronic fatigue overall. Another revolution accessible today to all thanks to the PSiO. And needless to say, internationally renowned experts have approved the PSiO technology, such as, for instance, Dr Lemoine, who is a leading sleep specialist. Even the biggest companies like IBM, Facebook, Chanel, L'Oréal, SNCF, or even Marriott have chosen the PSiO as a preferred solution to help alleviate stress and hence increase employees' overall performance. Let's now talk about the company. Psychomed has been growing exponentially since its beginnings in 2015, when it first launched the PSiO network. And this is due to the fact that the PSiO is promoted and distributed by a network of ambassadors who are first and for all satisfied users, and who all share the same values centered around kindness, the search for meaning, and the self-development, may it be at personal or financial level. Our philosophy is to address people that are open to new technologies and also sensitive to the quality of life and well-being, but also completely aware of the tremendous market that presents itself to us. To work while doing good, is it really a job? Isn't that the right question to ask? Because when it is positive and pleasant, well, personally, I believe that the notion of work disappears to give place to true passion. We also offer all kinds of tools on a turnkey basis in order to optimize the ambassador's opportunity to develop a worldwide distribution network. We therefore propose a high-end management platform with your name and ambassador ID code, a practical PSiO app to download in your smartphone, movies on convincing testimonials easy to transfer, supervision by professionals, continued training in the shape of explanatory videos and detailed PowerPoints, weekly training meetings, and to finish, the PSiO Academy, which is a yearly event offered by PSiO to deepen your technical knowledge and learn about the cutting-edge marketing strategies. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the true opportunity of the PSiO network. You will learn and become experts in the field of sleep and stress-related disorders. Once acquired, knowledge never fades, and you will at all times be able to leverage it financially. But this unique aspect is not the only asset of our proposal. As a reminder, this business model offers extraordinary working conditions. You have the possibility to generate income for your work as an advising brand ambassador, but also to manage a team of salespeople who will not only cost you nothing, but who will bring you passive income monthly. At no time do you have the famous undesired cost of starting a business: notarial fees, rent, expenses, salaries of sales reps, stock to purchase. Insomnia and sleep disorders affect one person in two. You therefore understand the huge potential of the market. Psychomed gives back more than 50% of the total turnover to its ambassadors. Do you realize how big this is? I'm sure some of you are asking yourselves how this is possible. Well, the explanation is simple. The promotion of the Psyo is based on the most natural way of doing business: word of mouth. Focusing on this costless technique of diffusion, we avoid having to spend an exorbitant amount of money on advertising costs simply. And the margin that remains is sent back to the ambassadors. What a recognition for your work. And this mechanism allows network marketing to be so profitable for all. Over time, your ambassador network will grow. First, you'll have 20 people, then 50, then 100. There will be dormant, active, casual, and excellent ambassadors in your network. It does not matter. In any case, your network will naturally grow. It will grow at a rate of 5% per month, as we have been able to verify it in the past. And if you invest in this project, after 2 or 3 years, you will have, mathematically speaking, more than 1,000 affiliates under you. Do you realize how powerful this is? As the Psyo is becoming the daily tool par excellence for well-being and sleep, my message to you is, let's write history together. And join us by clicking on the link under this presentation. I will see you soon.